Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. I am so excited for this one. I've been recording like 6, maybe even 7. No, that was not the meme. But I recorded a whole bunch of videos for today, and this is my cherry on top. This is my final reaction for today, and that is the return of Treasure with If I'm reacting to the music video, and I'm also going to be checking out the performance video as well. And if you've watched me react to Treasure for the last few comebacks, I've been kind of like hoping for them to go back to like a darker, like a more aggressive kind of like sound, and it kind of seems like this is exactly what we are about to get. So without further ado, let's fucking go.
What if I did something that's unforgivable? Hiding my potential like it's criminal. But I got an alter ego like a whole lot of humans see me for how I really am. But I can do the same. Let's go. No, I don't think I react. Big step, big moves. I don't chase, I attract. Too loud, too fast. Whole room jump back. I ain't here for the rules, I'm here for the impact. 10 money pounds. Like me, no sleep, caffeine, dopamine, tripping, smoke core, big dreams, don't calm, one piece, our noise, they heat, 7 chill go down, yeah, no one can me. Ain't nobody ever gonna forget my name. Bullets ricochet, no matter I know where the battle is. Me versus me every day. So bang, bang the enemy. Here come the best of me. Let's go. If I win, you love me. If I win to bring, you don't trust me. If I win, you love me. If I win to bring, you don't trust me. If I go, can't stop me. If I jump, nobody gon' touch me. If I go, can't stop me. If I jump, nobody gon' touch me. If I move, whole crowd going like. If I come, no doubt they gonna. Man's gone, brain gone, hate the game, don't play like.
Shit. I want to hear that chorus again. I love the fact that this song is basically about unlocking the treasure, like unlocking the potential, hiding my potential as if I was a criminal or something like that. It's almost like Treasure, like some sort of X-Men that cannot, show their powers or show their abilities. They're almost like referring to themselves as like Superman in a way. Bullets ricochet, it don't matter, I know where the battle is. Almost like the bullets representing like shots being fired at them from like a metaphorical perspective, like people saying shit to them, haters and whatnot, so it doesn't really affect me. You have like almost like this security kind of like footage analyzing them in a way, trying to find their weaknesses or something like that. And it's almost like I know where the real battle is, and the battle is between me, myself, and I. They're literally saying me versus me every day. So I love the fact that, like, the touch on the lyrics, if I win, you love me. If I win too big, you don't trust me. If I'm too much of myself, if I win too big, too much fame, too much money, too much of me being me, you don't trust me. It's almost like too much of a good thing for someone who's supposed to be a fan is still going to be bad for the people that's supposed to love you in a way. Like, I don't know, it makes me think of, whenever a band does well, suddenly people start turning on them for like the dumbest reasons. Like they do one album, or they start to experiment, or they start to get big, and suddenly there's like the instant comments of "you sold out" or something like that. Like none of those things are even like founded within like reality. It's just people kind of like coping and almost like wanting to gatekeep a band or something like that. Like I'm not sure, I'm going a little bit too far here, but anyway, let's take it back.
Sleep, caffeine, dopamine, tripping, smoke core, big dreams, don't calm, one piece, our noise, they heat, 7 chill go down, yeah, no one can me. Ain't nobody ever gonna forget my name. Bullets ricochet, no matter I know where the battle is. Me versus me every day. So bang, bang the enemy. Here come the best of me. Let's go. If I win, you love me. If I win to play, you don't trust me. If I win, you love me. If I win to play, you don't trust me. If I go, can't stop me. If I jump, nobody gon' touch me. If I go, can't stop me. bring on, hate the game, don't play nice. Hardcore, headstrong, got the fame, pay the price. You call it a passion, your limitation, my domination, catching you fall. You tripping like a black ice. You bitter, cause the nation
catching you
fall. You tripping like a black ice.
That was so cool.
Cause I'm better under pressure. Turn my shadow into halo, that's the treasure.
Yeah. Turn my shadow into halo, that's the treasure. The shadow that is bigger than me because it keeps on following me around and almost like conquering my shadow, or what came in the shadow, which is, this is kind of interesting because Taeyang has a song, Live Fast, Die Slow. And in the song, there's a symbolism with a Black Panther. And one of the symbolisms of the Black Panther is almost like unlocking some sort of a potential that is hidden, almost like in the dark, in the shadow. So it's like unlocking the real you, or unlocking your potential that prevents you, or that will allow you to be able to keep up in a chaotic world where everyone crumbles. And now here, even though they're not related, but it's just kind of like a funny coincidence, I guess. But it's like my shadow that I conquered, my fear that turned into my halo, that turned into my treasure. Because bitch, we are treasure. We found the treasure within us. So it's like a, some sort of a double entendre, right, to the name itself, and then like the treasure within. And you are bitter because I'm better under pressure. Under this chaotic world that we're living in, and being the group that we are, so successful and whatnot, you're better because you would crumble under the same pressure that we are thriving in. Almost like we're diamonds that were created. Diamonds are created under immense amount of pressure.
If I come, no doubt they gonna. Man's gone, brain gone, hate the game, don't play nice. Hardcore, headstrong, got the fame, pay the price.
And even like those lyrics too. The heart needs to be cold. You need to be cold in this game, and your head needs to be strong mentally, right? Got the fame, pay the price for it. The price we pay for the fame that we get. It's like this game, don't hate the player, hate the game, right? As well. Like, it's like being in this game and being at the top of the top is something that is very hard, that only a 1% of people, less than 1% of people can actually achieve. So, in order to thrive, your heart kind of like needs to be cold and your head needs to be strong.
Hate the game, don't play nice. Hardcore, headstrong, got the fame, pay the price. You call it a passion, your limitation, my domination, catching you fall. You tripping like a black ice. You bitter, cause I'm better under pressure.
Hold up, what's black ice meaning? So black ice is a thin, transparent, and nearly invisible layer of ice that forms on road or sidewalks. It gets its name because the ice is clear, allowing the dark asphalt to show through, making it look like regular wet spot rather than a dangerous sheet of ice. Okay, you're tripping like I'm black. Oh my god, that is so fucking clever. You're tripping over me as if I'm black ice because you don't think that I'm that. You have an illusion of me because you think that you're better than me, and then I'm making you trip as if I'm black ice. Oh my god, that is so fucking clever. Damn.
You call it a passion, your limitation, my domination, catching you fall. You tripping like a black ice. You bitter, cause I'm better under pressure. Turn my shadow into halo, that's the treasure. My confidence give you a complex, so you better brush up the cobwebs. I'm counting my blessings and prospects, you know that. Ain't nobody ever gonna forget my name. Bullets ricochet, no matter I know where the battle is. Me versus me every day.
Ooh.
So bang bang the enemy.
Was that a Sheik Jean reference?
Let's go. If I win, you love me. If I win to win, you don't trust me. If I win, you love me. If I win to win, you don't trust me. If I go, can't stop me. If I jump, nobody gonna touch me. If I go, can't stop me. If I jump, nobody
shit.
If I jump, jump, you gon' jump, jump, jump.
If you tell me to jump, I'm just gonna ask how high. That's pretty much it. That was amazing. Holy shit. This was so much grittier, darker, and action-packed than I was expecting or hoping. Because, like, every time I react to Treasure, I'm like, man, this is good, but I cannot wait for them to go back to, like, a darker, like, groove or something. And this was incredible. Like, this was, like, a rebellious, angsty, talk your shit, back it up, because our numbers and our success kind of like speaks for itself basically. This was incredible, and the music video itself was so fucking cool as well. It's a hype rage hip hop song, and it was amazing. This is gonna go hard at the gym too, that's for sure. I cannot wait to listen to this again.
What if I did something that's unforgivable? Hiding my potential like it's criminal. But I got an alter ego like a whole lot of humans see me for how I really am. But I can do the same.
So I kind of love the fact that they're using the song as like an alter ego is said in the lyrics too. It's like it kind of like gives them the ability to switch back to like a more wholesome concept in the next comeback while still kind of like popping off here and there with like a raging hip hop song or something like that. Because this is definitely kind of like probably the darkest song and the darkest concept that I've seen from them, you know. And I do believe like that car exploding in reverse might have been like a Jake Jean reference, which was probably it was my first ever reaction to Treasure. So that was amazing. So like using like the treasure within us is the alter ego, which is the shadow that we conquered, which is the hidden potential that we try so desperately to not show as if we're criminals by showing it. That was like a really dope touch. So, you know, let my alter ego kind of like shine. And then like the Superman kind of like bullets ricocheting, because that's the first character that you really think of when you think of bullets ricocheting off of someone, you know.
What if I did something that's unforgivable? Hiding my potential like it's criminal. But I got an alter ego like a whole lot of humans see me for how I really am. But I can do the same. Let's go. No, I don't think I react. Big step, big moves. I don't chase, I attract. Too loud, too fast. Whole room jump back.
I don't chase, I attract.
I'm here for the impact. Get money bounce. Like me, no sleep, caffeine, dopamine, dripping, small core, big dreams, long con, one piece, our noise, they heat, 7 go down, yeah, no one can me. Ain't nobody.
There is a little bit of Humble in there by Kendrick, right? Like with the keys or something. Different, but still kind of like a very faint scent of Humble, if that makes sense. Like.
Money bounce. Like me, no sleep, caffeine, dopamine, dripping, small core, big dreams,
This part.
one piece, our noise, they heat, 7 go down, yeah, no one can me. Ain't nobody ever gonna forget my name. Bullets ricochet, no matter I know where the battle is. Me versus me every day. So bang, bang the enemy. Here come the best of me. Let's go. If I win, you love me. If I win to bring, you don't trust me. If I win, you love me. If I win to bring, you don't trust me. If I go, can't stop me. If I jump, nobody gon' touch me. If I go, can't stop me. If I jump, nobody gon' touch me. If I move, whole crowd going like. If I come, no doubt they gonna.
Like there's something like so hypnotizing about the FI choreo, and it's almost like some sort of a scale for balance, right? It's like if I like kind of like go here or here, like I cannot find the balance. If I do well, you love me. If I do too well, the balance is off scale. If that makes sense. So it's like, because of that, I do not chase, I attract. I do not look for the calm and the peace. I look for the explosion and for the noise. I look for the impact. So I'm not focusing on pleasing anyone necessarily.
Let's go. If I win, you love me. If I win to play, you don't trust me. If I win, you love me. If I win to play, you don't trust me. If I go, can't stop me. If I jump, nobody gon' touch me. If I go, can't stop me. If I jump, nobody gon' touch me. If I move, whole crowd going like. If I come, no doubt they gonna. Man's gone, brain gone, hate the game, don't play nice. Hardcore, headstrong, got the fame, pay the price. You call it a passion, your limitation, my domination, catching you fall. You tripping like a black ice.
And the black ice line was so good.
Turn my shadow into halo, that's the treasure. My confidence give you a complex, so you better brush up the cobwebs. I'm counting my blessings and prospects, you know that. Ain't nobody ever gonna forget my name. Bullets ricochet, no matter I know where the battle is. Me versus me every day. So bang bang the enemy, here come the best of me. Let's go. If I win, you love me. If I win to play, you don't trust me. If I win, you love me. If I win to play, you don't trust me. If I go, can't stop me. If I jump, nobody gon' touch me. If I go, can't stop me. If I jump, nobody gon' touch me. If I move, whole crowd going like. If I come, no doubt they gonna. I make a drop. I make a drop. I make a drop. Everybody, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Everybody go. You say go. If I say one, we number one. If I move, you gon' move. If I jump, you gon' jump. Let's go.
Okay. This, thank you. This is probably, I don't know if it's my number one favorite song from Treasure, but it could possibly be. I mean, technically Volcano might still be the number one, but it's more of a unit song, so it's, in the Treasure umbrella, Volcano still might be my favorite, but at the same time, this might very well be the one that I'm gonna be listening to all day tomorrow, like during a workout or something like that. I am so blown away by this. The vibe, the concept, the energy with Treasure is always insane. Treasure's energy has always been something that is just almost like a signature with them. Their choreo has always been amazing, but here, like, combining like really dope and eye-catching choreo with some like insane energy and a lot of like vibe as well, and just, you know, really pulling off the cool, edgy, rebellious, angsty kind of like, you know, vibe with the choreo, as well as with the energy for the vocals, as well as the music video, and just like conceptually they did an incredible job with this one. This might actually be my favorite song from Treasure so far. I'm absolutely blown away. Definitely one of the best songs of the year for me, and probably will end up in my list of like the top songs of the entire year. Let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to like this video, comment your thoughts. As always, check out the rest of my reactions to Treasure in the playlist somewhere up here or down in the description. The playlist should be attached, and I'll catch you all next time. This felt like I just went through a fucking workout, so I'm gonna go lay down. Thank you so much for watching. Be well and safe wherever you are. See ya.